Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's just Jay back with another video. If you are new, welcome. Make sure you hit that red subscribe button. Also turn your post notifications on so you'll never miss when I post a video. And then also if you are a returning subscriber, hey girl. As you can see from the title and as you can see from the thumbnail, I am bringing you guys just a little sit down chit chat while I eat on my Chipotle. The roll. Went to 3 Chipotles for this. I went to 3 Chipotles because the first Chipotle I went to, they didn't have no sour cream and I need my sour cream. And then the second one I went to, the line was too long. And I was like, I'm not. So I was like, let me just go ahead and go to the one that I usually go to. And it was a winner. So I ended up getting me some chips, guac, and a bowl. So I'm gonna go ahead and be eating while I'm talking. So yeah, like I said, as you can see from the title, this video is just gonna be like a chit chat, letting you guys know about my year ending off 2023, and whew, it has been quite a year, okay? And I think everyone is pretty much feeling it, but it's been quite a year. So yeah, if you're interested to see what I got to say about my year, give y'all a recap of everything that I went through this year, then keep on watching. Okay, y'all, so as I told y'all in my last vlog, if you haven't already caught that vlog, what is you doing? Go ahead and you can watch that. Then you come back to this. As I was telling y'all in that vlog, I have been sick. So I'm so like proud of myself to even just get up and do this video anyway, because we just got back home. And so I'm proud that I'm just getting the energy back to be able to do something. I was like, I just can't lay in the bed. Like, I just don't want to lay in the bed. But yeah, I got my Chipotle. I always get usually a bowl. I wanted a burrito, but I was in the line, and the way that the woman that was folding up the burritos, where she was looking when she was folding the burritos, I wasn't feeling it. I was like, oh no, let me get a bowl. But here's my bowl, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see. Chipotle is literally my life. I freaking love Chipotle. Like, I eat Chipotle at least once a week. I love Chipotle. But yeah, I got me some chips. Go ahead and put them in the tray. And then, yeah, let me say my prayer over my food. Yes. I usually eat my Chipotle in the car too. So it's all about that first bite, y'all. Y'all want some? Look at that. That first bite. Oh my God. That's how you know if it's gonna be good. If the first bite is good, that's how you know it's gonna be busting. And it's gonna be busting. And I was trying to hurry up and eat because Chipotle be getting cold. Even though we already got like cold sour cream and cold lettuce and cold cheese on there, it's still, you still need to eat it when it's warm, or it don't be that good. I'll take a couple bites of this, y'all. Y'all want some more? Got some rice. Chipotle is my life. I don't think I've ever talked to y'all on camera when me eat like a whole meal. A little different. I hope y'all can hear me because my voice is already like, because I'm real congested still, and I can hear it in my voice. And I got my fan on, and that could be why I'm sick, y'all. Let me take them chips. Wow, I love Chipotle. I really love Chipotle after a night of drinking. Oh my God. It's like my body craves Chipotle after a night of drinking. Hold on, y'all. Phone over there. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I had to get my water too. But yeah, so Happy New Year. This will probably be like the last video I post for 2023. Where do I start? Now, this year has been so crazy. And I know everybody has been feeling like this year was like the struggle year. Like a lot of people, like on my Instagram feed, I see a lot of like little, little pictures that show like words and stuff that show like, dang, this year I really struggled. Now next year gonna be like a comeback. Next year it's gonna be that year for me. I'm gonna be winning next year. Like they'll be like, this year made me strong. And now next year you gonna be good. Like that was me this year. Like for real. It was a tough year for me. I mean, it started off fine in like January. Let me think. January, I can't say me and my friend was kicking it a lot this year. We kicked it a lot of weekends this year. A lot of weekends. And I'm okay with that because we had nothing else to do. And we were just trying to get away from like just everyday life. So that was like January, February, because we kicked it in the cold too. Like we kicked it. I had a lot of conversations with a lot of different men this year. None of it went anywhere. I'm still single, still ain't married. Y'all seen in my last video, I was like, I'm not built for this. I'll be like, where's my man, my man, my man? I'm not down for this me stuff. But this year was tough. I moved this year. I moved from my old place into this place. This year was a really big jump. And then, y'all, right after I moved, not even right after I moved, in between moving, I got into a car accident. I rear-ended somebody this year. Insurance went through the roof, okay? So I had to get a new car, which was a car payment, which I hadn't had a car payment, and I hadn't had a car payment in 3 years. So, so, I noticed when you eating and talking, you get full faster. Because I would have been done killed this bowl if I was sitting in my car. But I got a new car this year, and I'm still adjusting to the car note, the higher insurance because I hit somebody. And it's so crazy because right when I hit that person, I was just telling my friend like, oh, I need to slow down. I need to slow down because we have been going. Like, I mean, going out all the time. Like, just every weekend we was just at the bar, drinking bottles, And then as soon as that happened, she was like, you gotta be careful what you say. Like, you gotta power the tongue. Like, you just gotta be careful about what you speak over your life. I ain't mean slow down in that way, baby. I meant just slow down, like going out. And it slowed me down. The car accident slowed me down. Now, I didn't go without a vehicle during that time. I still had my son's dad. He let me use his car. I had a rental car. With my insurance, I paid for a rental car for me. So I had a rental car for like a week. And I think I ended up getting a new car like within like 2 or 3 weeks after that. Like, I was good. What else happened this year? Moving, a car accident. A lot of testing of my character, a lot of testing of my faith. During that time, or during all of my trials this year, it's taught me to really lean into God. And do not forget to praise Him during the midst of my struggles. I'm not perfect at all. I've done some things. We've all done some things. But a lot of the actions that I've done, or a lot of the things I've done, we're all based off choices. We all have a choice to decide if we're going to do this or do that, or which path that we're going to go on. And all I can think about is just choices. Choices, choices, choices. Me and this lady at work, the one I mentioned like 2 vlogs ago, she was like, we can't blame the universe or whatever for our problems, or we can't blame astrology, or you don't say that in the Bible. No. Choices. It all boils down to the choices that we decide to make in our life. And I've definitely learned that this year. So between moving into a little higher rent, a new car, add a car payment, hitting somebody, raising my insurance, I was, ooh. And then to turn around and get scammed. And it wasn't really it was a scam because the nigga said that he was gonna pay me back. Scam, you was going with fraud. But even with that, it's just like 2023, what's up? Like, we right here. Like, I'm waiting for this year to be over with, y'all. This year been crazy. It's been a crazy year. But I'm thankful that I've gone through everything that I went through, because it just made me stronger. It just made me into a stronger person. Going forward, I now know what to do. And some of the things that I've done did, it might have felt like it was knocking me down 5, 6, 7 times, but I got back up every single time. Every single time. And look at me now, eating Chipotle in my room, talking to y'all. I'm up. Going back to that thought of being single, I met some people this year that taught me why loving on me first is so important. You can't look for what can be found in you and other people. You can't. And I'm officially learning that. Like, you asking this man for a date, for money, blah, blah, blah. Get your own money. Take yourself out on a date. Okay? I don't think this year I took myself out. Not one time. I think last year I took myself on a date. But this year I have not took myself on a date. The whole entire year. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I didn't take myself out on a date. I'm gonna too pamper myself. I'm gonna take myself out on a date. I'm not waiting around for nobody to do it for me. I'm gonna make that a 2024 goal. Take myself on a date. That's what I'm gonna do. Take myself out on a date, y'all. That's what I'm gonna do. Like I said, a lot of the things that have happened to me this year, I mean, just between car problems, I was blaming it on Mercury retrograde, shoot. Car problems, men problems, like just men just, this dating world is sour. This dating world is so sour. It makes you just want to be by yourself. And honestly, I enjoy the company of myself. Like, I enjoy just being at home, in my bed, watching my shows. Like, I don't mind it at all. I really don't. I don't mind it. That's what this dating world makes you feel like. You don't need nobody to be all hugged up on, cuddle. I don't need all that. I'm not right now, anyway. Until I get myself together, like mentally, spiritually. Man, life is crazy, y'all. I forget to mention how all the things I have been through this year, still gotta be a mama. My baby getting older. He's starting to pick up on some of the things that be happening. You know, certain things that I might say when I got a little road rage in the car. Like one time somebody had cut us off. And I was like, what I call him? I said, donkey, turtle driving, you know, trying not to cuss. And a week or two later, the same thing kind of happened again. And he in the backseat like, you honky donkey. And I'm like, oh my God, what have I taught him? I gotta watch what I say. Like, I seriously have to watch what I say now, because he's picking up and listening to everything. That's a video in itself. Being a single mama. And my baby dad, he always hates when I say I'm a single mom. He be like, you're a mom that's single. Sometimes I feel like just a single mom. Like, I feel like sometimes I'm doing this all by myself. Even though he does have a dad, his dad is active in his life, but sometimes I still feel like I'm doing this all by myself, because it's a lot. You gotta watch these kids, you gotta feed these kids, you gotta take these kids to school, you gotta do their homework, you gotta pack their lunch, you gotta talk to them, make sure they ain't cussing nobody out. Man, you got the teacher writing, you talking about he won't leave somebody alone because somebody in his business. Y'all. And you at work trying to make $1, man. It'd be a lot. I'm never gonna come on my channel front like I got this perfect life, because I absolutely do not. My life is nowhere near perfect at all. I never want to claim it to be. I always got something going on. Oh, I'm forgetting to mention, y'all. Okay, oh, it's been Christmas break, so today is Friday. Today Friday? Yeah, today Friday. And so Wednesday I was supposed to go back to work, right? So I get to work. Now mind you, they've been working on the roof at our job. And so my boss had already kind of warned us, like, you know, they're working on the roof, but they said everything's gonna be fine. Da da da. Y'all, tell me why I was the only one that reported to work on Wednesday, because everybody else took the whole break off, the whole like school break. Tell me why I walk into the office, y'all. The whole entire office flooded with water. The roof had fell down in my boss's office and caused the overflow of water to just fill the office. She sent us some pictures. I'm gonna add them pictures to the video to show y'all. I was like, oh my God. I won't say her name, but I said, oh my God. The office is flooded. She's like, oh my God. I was like, I had never seen so much water, y'all. So this is Wednesday. So she's like, okay, get a laptop and go home. So I ended up going home, like getting my stuff, because I was only there for like 5 minutes. I went ahead and got a laptop, and I went home, like going towards home. Tell me why I'm driving. Police behind me. So I slowed down, and I was like, you pulling over me? Like, I'm looking at the police like, you pulling me over? He's like, just go ahead and turn around to the corner. He was like, we'll talk about it from there. Y'all, tell me why your girl got a ticket. I said, my baby dad was like, you living life on the edge. Y'all, I got a ticket because I forgot to register. I forgot to get my tags. I forgot. Life has just been so crazy. I wasn't even thinking. I've been sick for 1. 2, my battery had died last week, so I really wasn't thinking about my tags. And then the week before that, y'all, the week of my birthday, I was sick too. So the one day I leave to go be an adult and go to work, y'all, get a damn ticket. A freaking ticket, y'all. A whole freaking citation. I was like, oh my God, it's always something. It's always something. I'm blaming it on the retrograde. So, I read somewhere retrograde. I'm ready to see y'all. Okay. It said Mercury retrograde. I found this on Instagram. Mercury retrograde starts December 13th to January 1st. What to expect? Miscommunication. All types of car problems. So I'm throwing in my citation and my battery and my tires in that. All type of electronics malfunctioning. Y'all, when I tell y'all my phone is having trouble holding a charge, and I just paid this phone off like 2 months ago, so it's mine. Now all of a sudden when I have problems because it want me to get the new one and I'm not. Because I'm trying to save money. All type of electronics malfunctioning. My phone will not hold a charge. It's been struggling. It's on 30 right now, but it's been dying fast. And then when I go like when I was outside. So Friday, I did go out Friday because I was leaving work. I was shopping and my phone kept dying. I said, you know, it's time to go home. And it was busy outside because, you know, it's a couple days before Christmas. But anyway, all type of electronic malfunctioning. Old friends, exes coming back. Who I could attest to that. A time to reflect on the past. Old disputes could be settled. Y'all, the electronic thing and all type of car problems have been me for this retrograde, okay? And we done been through how many retrogrades this year? I don't even know. But all type of car problems, y'all done had it. I done had it up to here. I done had it. And I'm just bringing y'all this real raw footage of me just talking and eating. I need somebody to talk to. When I got my ticket, I went on the phone with my friend. I started crying because I'm just like, it's always something. It's literally always something. But I'm trying to maintain my faith. And remember, God got me. He do. I was talking to this one dude. I ain't gonna say no name. But I was talking to this one dude and he kind of ghosted me. Like, we was talking, we was kicking it or whatever. You know, he ghosted me. So you know me, I create a fake number or whatever. I did. I wrote him like 2 or 3 fake numbers. Because I needed to understand why, baby, don't ghost me. But he ghosted me and he was like, he basically told me, if I haven't initiated anything outside of what we've been doing, like as far as taking you out on a date or, you know, wanting to spend time with you and stuff like that, you ain't the one. He told me that. He said if he, at this point, if he hasn't done anything further than what he's been doing, you're not the one. I ain't never been told that in my life. And that right there just solidified how much of a dog-eat-dog world this is. So on top of your life problems, on top of men just being complete assholes, I'm gonna keep doing me. That's one thing I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna change my personality. I'm not gonna change who I am for absolutely nobody. I'm not. Now I might change my ways because I can be a little raggedy sometimes, but if you're watching this and you just need like a little spice of motivation, just keep being you. Don't change for nobody. When life gets tough, my friend be like, when life gives you lemons, make sweet lemonade out of it. And that's what I've been doing, trying to make sweet lemonade, detox water, all that out of my lemons. Okay, I'm trying. I'm ready for 2024 because I think that now that I've been through all the things that I went through this year, I'll be able to look going forward at ways that I could do things differently, how to handle certain situations differently, how not to get myself in situations that I don't need to be in. You know, a lot of people showed me their true colors this year, like a lot of people, and I'm thankful that they did. I'm thankful that I was able to see how people truly really are, and I'm happy to even see how strong I am throughout all of this chaos. Life of chaotic J. I'm 31 now, and it's time to move along and really constantly remind yourself of how strong you truly are, how strong I truly am. Because woo, baby, I wanted to fold a lot this year. This was a tough year for me. This was more tough than the year that my mom passed away. Like, this was a tough year, and I kind of briefly talked about it like in my last vlog, and I told y'all how when my mom died, it kind of forced me to be independent like so fast, and I'm just recognizing that I got me. Like, you could do it. You could do anything that you set your mind to, like pretty much anything. Don't need to, you know, there's some things that you could try to rely on other people for, but for the most part, if you believe in yourself, you can get it done. Like, for real, it can happen. We just gotta put our best foot forward. For the most part, I gotta put my best foot forward. I'm only gonna speak about me because, you know, I only know me, me and my child, but I'm just gonna continue to put my best foot forward and keep it moving. So yeah, that is the end of this video. If you haven't already liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment, let me know what you are excited for going into 2024. Also, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button, turn your post notifications on so you'll never miss when I post a video, and I will catch up with you guys later. Peace. Happy New Year.